There's always something. We're doing earth energy, by the way. There's always going to be something. Okay, the illusionary hourglass. The quarter of an hourglass is spoken. These are the first words I've spoken this morning, except for the ones where I've talked to myself. They don't quite count. They're not. These feel more croaky. So, it's early in the morning. I only have certain windows. And as I am now studying my PhD in procrastination, otherwise known as my Bachelor of Psychological Sciences, 22 years after she decided she wanted to do it, she does it. But it's okay, I needed to know that because now I know why everything else is taking so long. And it's not, actually. I look around and it's all the perfect place and the perfect time. And the perfect me. There's no such thing as perfect, Jaye. Practice makes progress. That's my mother. She's right. She's right, but she's programmed me and she's conditioned me to suffer painstakingly until it arrives. But alas, we're here. So we're doing earth energy. Nice. Capricorn Taurus Virgo for your sun, moon and rising sign. So look, if you don't know about that, let me know. Maybe I can help. Send me an email with your birthday and where you were born, the location, what time, what were the colour of the curtains in the room that you were born. No, I'm just kidding. I have mine. My 21 box, which is like the Jumanji game down in fucking Melbourne. You can hear it like ticking. The stuff in Melbourne is ticking. Okay, earth energy. Let's bring it up some stuff. I wonder where we're going to go. What is the story? Morning glory. Nothing wrong with that. Morning glories are my favourite. Sometimes you got to be a little bit naughty. Okay, I just poured coffee all over myself. It's going to be good. No, but really, I think that this window of opportunity at this time of day, before the hour of 7, in the hour of 6, might be the window. Yeah. What do you reckon, Pachamama? I think so. Ooh. So I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna get started. That's a lie. I want to talk about earth energy because I think it's underrated. Certainly has been for me until I rated it. As with everything, it's pretty obvious. But yeah, think about the people in your life who have been born in these times, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, they have a sensual practicality about them. Oh, I bet he's an earth sign. Just thinking about someone and wondering if they're an earth sign. And when I said sensual, practical, I thought, oh, they've got to be. So that's what I want you to do. They kind of pop themselves into this archetype, and then maybe it's not that they're underrated, yeah, Four of Cups, but all of a sudden they come into your peripheral and you're like, wow, that's valuable. Oh, what's that? And you're like, oh, yeah, I'm a Virgo, just, everything in their house is fucking perfect. Or Taurians who just dress well, and Capricorns who just always seem to know what to do next. They're very entrepreneurial? No. Thrifty? No. The dark horse. I just call them, they're the dark horse. The Capricorn. Oof, I just got shifted. Yeah. So think about those signs in your life. Or, I mean, why would you? It's you if you're watching, right? Interesting. Think about your impact and how you've been underrating your sensual, practical side, and how it can be of service to others, because I think collectively earth energy is coming into a bit of a whole new shebang. A respect to the earth warriors who've been keeping us all here. On the eve of the US presidential election, I will try not to mention it anymore, but here we are. There is millions of people attempting to vote for the lesser of two evils in their mind and essentially make a difference or make an impact. And that energy of Earth, Empress, the fact that we just got to trust that, yeah, the sun will come up, the moon will, whatever, the seasons will change. We'll have to do this again in 4 years. We don't even get to vote, and it somehow is impacting us. So trust. It's just another manic Monday. So those are the themes for what I'm working through this morning, and I think you're right, Jaye. He could be a water sign, true. Having my own conversation with the cards. This is a good window of time, so thanks for being here. We're going to start with Capricorn. Let's see you, Capricorn. What are you up to? Who are you voting for? And I'm just kidding. A whole new world. Okay. Sticky sabotage. The moon. Sticky sabotage, is that what I said? Okay. Capricorn. Okay, sticky sabotage. Sticky self-sabotage. Right, I'm going to say what's coming through. Whatever is going on out there, all of the stuff out there, out your window, on the other side of your comfort zone, on the other side of your sanctuary zone, your place, your joint. On the other side of that, there's a lot of stuff going on out there. I don't know if you've been kind of self-restricting or self-sacrificing or almost like dodging conflict. But you got to go out there now. Go forth in the direction that turns you on. Two of Wands. And it might just be like putting stuff in storage, not abandoning the sanctuary. Just dip your toe in the water a bit more, and that's a bit of a spoiler alert. I don't know. I don't think you'll be coming back. I mean, this is dramatic. I'm just using this as a story, as an example. There's no looking back. There's only up from here. 9 of Cups, the Moon, and the Lovers. So past, present, and future. Right now, none of this will make sense. That's fine. And in the future, you'll be able to consciously choose what does make sense for you. And if that's a relationship, if that is a new adventure, desire, trip, something that you want to grow into, it could be kind of anything. And there's a little bit of everything here. But the 8 to the 9 of the Swords, this is... it's going to be an obvious difference that you're out of dodge. Poppy! That fear is interesting. And that's self-sabotagey because she's just chasing a bush turkey. She's on a lead. It's all fine. And I know that. But, and that but energy is the sticky self-sabotage. And so it's up to you how much you want to fucking put your butt in this puddle of sticky self-sabotage. Because there is a shallow puddle and a much deeper puddle here, and they both represent 2 different depths of emotion, connection to feeling, to the current of consciousness that connects us all, to divine feminine flow, to the intuition that when you look up at the night sky and you just something clicks, you know. So you can't logic your way out of this one, Capricorn. This is about desire, value, maybe love, emotions, relationships. But take whoever it is with you in question. Take whoever it is with you. No question. The question needs to be removed. And it's not so much about decision energy. It's about intention energy and just alignment with values energy. And if it doesn't feel good, then that's not what we're talking about here. It should feel good. And it's time to break free of the uncomfortable, unconscious, sticky self-sabotage that's been kind of keeping you on the fence. Get out of dodge. Take the leap. Jump over the fence into the dark depths of the subconscious. Left foot, right foot. The lover will follow. I got it. What a nightmare. Otherwise, like, Capricorn. Saturn. Yeah, I think meditate with that 2 of Wands if you want more there. I didn't really touch on enough that I felt. I mean, I could have... I did great. Everything's fine. Meh. Sticky self-sabotage. Okay. God, I hope that's not Taurus. I mean, whatever. It's fine. I'm here for it, but... Taurus. Did something just happen there? Look at me. Got to get it all in order. We got 1 card, but I thought we got 2. 8 of... What am I? Pentacles. Ooh. Taurus. Okay, chipping away, chipping away, chipping away, chipping away. Oh, 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 oh. Chipping away. Chipping away. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't know, this is like some score from a movie when it's like something bad's gonna happen, but we're taking the piss out of it, because if you pay attention to the music, you know what's going to happen. You've been setting it up. So you've been setting it up, you've been working your ass off, chipping away, getting your house in order, getting the ducks in a row, getting your matching outfits in a row, bland, green and blue, red and blue, green, red and blue, red and blue, getting them all in order, and then, you know, so okay, let me talk to you. This is why I'm having so much fun. And then you just like drop the ball. No, baby out with the bathwater. And feeling like we're having an argument with somebody, and you're throwing all of their clothes out of the window dramatically, like that something about Mary movie. I don't think that is a scene from it, but it's comical drama. It's not like the children are being abused. It's just funny. Sorry. So look, both of these cards are kind of asking for a pause, or wanting you to look up and see what you've done, like get out of your own zone and check yourself in some fashion. 8 of Pentacles. You might be feeling like you're almost done, and if there's something that's trying to pull you away or interrupt or distract, like trust your instincts on that one, whatever's coming up for you. I feel like there'd be some different schools of thought here and different learning styles, or this is the way that we do it, this is the way that you do it, this is the way that you do it. Every Capricorn's going to be different. Whoa. Taurus. That's natural. But it wasn't that I made the error. It was the way I was corrected. It was, I'm not a Capricorn. I'm a Taurus. Like, please. Excuse me. Taurus. That's how I was like, oh. So I had to check myself. You just get carried away. And low-hanging fruit. There's some low-hanging fruit to pluck there. I kind of liked that feeling just now. I needed that. While I would have rather have said the right thing, using all of this as an example, there was information that was easier to obtain by launching in. So have fun with this comical, dramatic tower moment that's playing out. It's kind of like, of course this would happen now, you know, like right as I'm about to launch this new business, or fucking close that bank account, or quit that job, or whatever, or cut them off, or right when I'm about to stop waiting, pack away the china, change my mind, go in a new direction. King of Wands pointing this way, Knight of Pentacles pointing this way. Just when I do that, here it is. Just how unawares, but in the moment is this, in the middle is this tower moment. And it's going to fuck with the balance of the red and blue, masculine and feminine, the discipline, the routine, it's going to, with your Taurian direction. And that's okay, because the shake-up is going to give you information that's going to make the business better, the offer better. I think this is about work, I don't know, relationship, anything, could be anything. But it's going to make your version of balance better, and it'll go the distance, it'll make it last longer. So perhaps you can have fun with this tower moment, knowing that, oh, I know there's something to learn here. I know there's something to learn here. What's this all about? All right, come on, brace yourself. But stick your accolades on the wall in case you forget. Don't forget your idea. Your idea, the devil. Ooh. Yeah. You're breaking some kind of attachment. Look, I say lover, it could be partner of a business. Truly, doesn't feel like love. But, you know, what do I know? I've fallen in love with a lot of businesses in my time. Hard work though, yeah. I've been working hard. So take it easy. Oh, that's a silly thing to say to a Taurian. Rest. I saw 5 of Pentacles. You need to catch up on vegetables and stuff. Brain food. You need brain food. You know? Yeah. Okay. The Empress. Cool. I think I've forgotten to breathe. Virgo. Whoa! That's nice. You'll get to it all. Little table dance, aren't you? You're having a table dance. Interesting. Okay, what's going on here, Virgo? What's the story? Just this week? Just this week, calm down. Oh, yeah, it feels like you're trying to get really far ahead of me. 3 cards I've seen now that are about going the distance or trusting the journey. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's unmistakable. Virgo, what's going on? You want to go somewhere? Show me the energy you're showing up in, crossing past, present, or future. Not or. Not or. And. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's about love. I knew it. Okay, I've got to get this out quick because it's right there. You seem to be defending options or something, and it could have something to do with other people or a group of people or just like a collection or like a belief set. But it's not just this or that. It's not just those options. And I felt those stretch cards really trying to get us further away from where we are. Like, how can you stay in the now moment? How can you balance in the now moment? Not as easy said than done. The King of Cups here is the crossing energy for the 7 of Wands, really defending a position, but kind of caught unawares with the defense. So there might be more information coming or more options coming, more challenges to work through, or more to be revealed. You may not be aware of this yet. Pausing for a moment for you to kind of get yourself together. Get both your shoes on, tie your laces, fix up your hair, get ready for the dark night of the soul, for the step up, for the internal. It's emotional. This is definitely about relationships, finding balance and harmony in the bigness of the now moment, even though the defense or like waning off, like no, like I've got like paparazzi. It's this energy that I'm just like, but it's desires and expectations and your judgments and I'm not quite ready for it, and not quite ready for it is way too innocent for it, is what I heard. Like, oh my goodness, like trying to protect yourself, you know, like parents protect their children. Don't listen to that. It's a bad word, you know. And no, listen to it now. Oh, you need to listen to it. You've been la 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 la. I don't want to deal with this or that. It's got to be this way or that way. No, 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 or not. So we're going through a chapter just this week. It's okay. It's going to happen on Thursday. I don't know when it's going to happen, but look out for the mentor, the chunk of information or the experience or the circumstance that teaches you, and you go, oh, if that hadn't happened that day, then I would not be having this conversation with you so vulnerably and openly about how I really feel and what I really want and what's best for me and my higher self, so that I can bring my best self to this partnership relationship next. And stop being defensive. I think there might be a guard to drop and feelings to feel. And underneath that is a little feather in your cap where you can go, oh, that tickles me a little bit more than how it did before. And so I'm ready to play. I'm ready to play. You know what to focus on next after that? Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy. Okay, I know that was brief, but it's got to get out. That's the way it is. I'm not defending my position. You understand, Taurus. I know you do. Thank you. Virgo. I'll work it out. Two of Pentacles. Just a little bit behind. Taurus was pulling me ahead. That was happening the whole way through. How interesting. Okay. I love you all. Anyone who's keeping up with me at this point, truly, you must be someone I could give my loving to. So, thank you. And with that, I think the portal is closed. For now. I'll be back soon.